button.
Oh, it's time.
I found the button.
Everybody act innocent now.
Never.
Yeah, we know
It's
that you guys
time
were
to
talking shit.
say.
It's time to say
I didn't
something.
do a goddamn thing.
I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it, Batman.
I'm gonna say the N-word, Batman.
I'm gonna say
No, Joker. No. Don't say racial slurs for Joker.
I'm gonna say
I'm gonna do it, Batman.
I've already done it. You haven't heard me, but I've done it. Who just move off screen?
Yeah. I don't know.
You guys are strange.
Yeah.
Don't act like
It's
you
okay.
ain't one of us. You're just trying to act normal in front of your audience, in front of the audience, aren't ya?
The audience that we don't have.
Yeah. So be normal, weird, normal.
Yeah. Or don't. Fucking he ain't your dad. He was
Time
your
is
dad.
a
He'd say
s-
homophobic slurs.
Well,
To-
Justin, you
Shit.
say that Victor's not my dad, but if you would have listened to a conversation that we had a while ago.
Are you adopting Ari, Victor?
Against
Taylor.
my fucking will and better judgment, yes. Apparently, because we're married, Caitlin and I are the mother and father of the friend group. I did not consent, but here we are.
I mean, like, comparatively.
More like the cool uncle of the thing.
That cool uncle is you.
Aw,
Weird uncle is
Aw.
Justin, and he is more powerful than you.
he is more powerful than me. But we are the same height, so.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you think.
Fuck it. That's what you think. Gets down on knees.
Oh wait, hey, what are you doing?
I
now?
can-
Not
go
like
lower.
that. Not like
Hey,
that.
On this episode of Justin, Victor, and Elijah getting cancelled.
Look, it's not gay, it's a bro job.
I was yes. All right, I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say.
Honestly,
I don't want
I think
blackmail out on the internet or any more blackmail.
I think a lot of dudes would be way less depressed if they would just get a,
And
just
from the homies.
yeah, some bro job, man. Cure the male loneliness epidemic with your bro or
Yeah.
a job.
Or a bro job.
Bro,
Mm-hmm.
So
Sorry.
fucking stupid.
This is the weirdest thing. This is not how the morning should be going.
It's okay.
I-
It's just a great tangent for today's sponsor, AdamandEve.com.
Oh.
Jesus!
Not gonna stop doing
Enter.
sponsor bits.
Enter code Icathia for 20% off your order.
Yeah, go get yourself a butt plug or whatever. I don't know. You're an adult.
Oh.
I will not stop doing sponsor jokes until someone actually sponsors us, and then I will not fucking stop plugging the sponsor. I'll
You're
slip
like
into every other sentence.
you're like the fucking sponsorship read guy of the group.
I will be the Sam Riegel in this circle. I don't give a fuck.
You're like the actual Sam Riegel of the group. I love it.
Yeah, I also have misshapen fucking horse teeth, and I wish God would kill me with cancer.
Oh my god!
Um,
Jesus Christ!
So
Now sponsored by BetterHelp.
BetterHelp.
Yeah. And ZocDoc. Because
And
if you
maybe
can't talk your way
Zoloft.
through your problems, maybe a pill will help.
Yeah, maybe so.
This episode is sponsored by Universal Free Healthcare. Only available in
Yeah.
Europe.
Only available in the UK.
Yeah,
It's
good.
only
Yeah, good.
available in the U.S. if you're in Israel.
Oh,
Damn.
Did you hear that Netanyahu might be dead and they're using AI to
Okay,
fake
guys.
his-
Okay,
yes,
guys.
yes. Anyways,
Alright.
all right. Let's go to
Alright.
Fantasyland. Let
Who
me-
Don't
wants
get
to
any
recap?
money from get political, bud.
I don't want to get political,
Actually, you
but
know what?
pineapple
Ben and
belongs
Jerry's
on
might
pizza.
still. Ben and Jerry's might still sponsor us if we get political. They're woke.
This
they're
is
cool.
true. They're the Ben and Jerry's dude just was on stage
Ben
at like a
and/or
TED
Jerry.
Talk stuff. Yeah, whichever one got thrown out of the
Yeah.
Senate or what the fuck. I am still waking up. Okay, don't judge me.
Yeah.
But he was on stage at South by Southwest giving like a TED Talk style thing, and reportedly took a chainsaw to a small wooden model of the Pentagon.
based.
What is this? A pentagon for ants?
It has to be at least 3 times.
3 times the
size.
size. Oh, we have fun here. Anyway, Ari,
You want to do the recap,
Ooh.
Victor?
lead us. Oh, sure, I can do the recap. Wait. Why are you job?
Because I'm finishing the last bit of my pizza.
Okay, great. Elijah can still talk while you eat. The two are completely
You think I
unrelated.
was conscious last episode, or are we playing the game where I think I tried to guess what we did last week?
Oh my god, I'll fucking read my notes.
I can recap.
Okay, Justin.
I'm
He
Sparkus.
killed
I
his
got-
parents.
Justin gets
No.
to do the intro for like last time on.
Okay.
But better, you get to say last season until the recap.
Last season on Nixia.
Yeah, good.
Tales of the Icathia.
Varix revealed that he had mutated Jasper Flint's parents into hyperthralls and then dipped. We fought them.
Leader of the still.
Yes, Varix,
Thank
leader
you.
of the still. To all Autobots who can hear my voice. No. Okay. Jesus. So, Hyacinth Varix fled after dropping the emotional nuke that was my mutated parents. That would be Amethyst and Igneous Flint. We still do not know where Jade Flint is, my sister, but we managed to subdue both parents, and they have been whisked away to a black site for medical care and possible reversion, obviously using our contact Jeremiah Cole. We then went back to the space station hub for the Union fleet, where Captain Flint intended to turn himself in, and the Admiralty sort of nudge, wink, winked him and is like, hey, as far as I saw, you saved a city, and that is it, right? And so
Patrick.
yeah, so we took some shore leave, did some maintenance on the ship, upgraded our weapons and stuff, got a little R&R, a little rest and relaxation, and we are standing by for our next set of orders from Fleet Command.
Indeed. Which does come after.
Not a sponsor.
Let's also make it another 7 days of rest, because it's been a week, so you get some time. The ship needed to be upgraded anyways and repaired.
You want to share with the class?
What?
Oh yeah, I mean if you wanna look at the ship, I added a new thing. I am gonna post it here for you guys because it's that.
Icathia.
Icathia.
Ooh.
Do you like
Icathia.
gazpacho?
There you go.
The missile detonates. The missile is EP. The missile is... Okay. The missile detonates in a burst of disruptive arcane energy. All ships, constructs, and magically powered devices within 20 feet of the impact must make
That's
a
supposed to
DC
say
14
200 feet, not 20.
200 feet of the impact must
It's
make
so-
a
it has to be
DC
so
14 Constitution saving throw. Failure takes 4d12 lightning damage.
There you go.
Systems are disrupted and the target cannot take actions or fire weapons until the end of its next turn. Success takes half damage and suffers no disruption.
There you go. Yeah, I completely forgot that it still said 20. Because earlier today I was like, wait, this still says 20. Oh, but I need to go pee real quick. Like, I need to go pee real fast. And then I still didn't do it. Completely forgot.
There.
In any case,
The
Let me
ship's got
also-
new missiles! Yay!
yes, I do need to change the music. Oh, yummy.
But I love the steampunk, cyberpunk poop music.
Poop.
Poop is so funny.
Poop, 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 poop. You can't just say poop as an argument. Poop, 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 poop.
Poop.
Why?
So Shane, when you have these arguments and she says poop, do you feel heard? No, I really don't.
Who just left? Oh, okay, fine.
Nope, wrong music.
Oh boy.
Nope,
Oh.
wrong theme.
Fire the DJ, fucking clanker. Hey, all right.
Is this
something?
one? Like, oh, got like a fucking
God damn it.
sleeper agent.
Robbie should quit flipping through the radio.
Justin, you just activated me like a fucking sleeper agent with that last thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Here's my cactus. There is a log. Oh,
there you go.
okay.
We got some ambience. That's
Robbie
the one
should
that.
flipping through the radio.
There you go. We got music playing. We got that. Cool.
Yeah.
Oogity boogity. Hi, GM. How you doing, buddy?
What?
Good. How are you?
Yeah.
Hello.
Chat. All right. Let me open my notes before.
Oh wait, we have an audience member?
Yes.
Time to derail the entire endeavor to cater to whatever they want. Immediately.
No.
Everyone start doing bits. Start doing bits.
No.
Jay.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
no,
Let's not
no.
do that.
Okay.
Welcome.
As you had a week of downtime,
Yes.
and all of you are getting messaged by the Admiralty that you are needed back in like the briefing room. Let's call it it's a briefing room.
Yeah. The debriefing room, if you will.
I'd rather put my briefs on.
One leg at a time.
Yes. Like you and I.
Oh, buddies. Sorry, I was supposed to be in a cutie patootie.
You're
Right, you all make your way to this briefing room, and you see, where is he? I need to fucking. Ay, ay, ay. There he is.
What a man, what a man, what a man. Really, really good man. Fleet Admiral Gavin Foster.
Yep. He's sitting there with two other people that are just talking to him. They as
Yes.
soon as you get in the room, you see these two like get up and leave. They had the same insignia, so you can assume that they're also of the same
Admiralty.
rank of the Admiralty. Yes. They give you a nod as they pass you to leave the room. And you stand there, and Fleet Admiral Foster is looking at you, almost expectantly, kind of sizing you up after this week.
Admiral.
Captain, it seems our trail to High Ascended Varix has run cold. We have no idea what he's planning.
At the risk of sounding like a hypocrite, has Union Intelligence done a full security check to see if anyone else was compromised like I was?
We are still on that. The entire Union is on high alert after
Hey,
you were found to be feeding information to the still. So
To what extent is that knowledge common?
so far only the Admiralty knows.
Understood.
But most of them I needed to rein in as to not send you flying out of the airlock, Captain Flint.
I think that's fair. I understand there are far larger concerns right now, and I think my crew and I are more than happy to try to pick up Varix's trail, but the whereabouts of my sister are still unknown.
From what we have gotten from all of the ships in orbit, scans and whatnot, there was no other Earth Genasi signatures on the planet prior to your parents being turned into one of them. So it is easy to assume that she was not on the planet.
Well, my team, my crew appreciates the week of breathing room, but I think we're all anxious to get back out there. So, what have you got, Admiral?
Good. This morning, right now it's like noon, like about noon. This morning, we received a distress signal. We have no idea who that might be. It was sent out as a general distress signal. At this point, maybe they've been helped already. But it's an open space between Still and Union space. It's not been charted yet. And the Icathia is a exploration vessel. I'm sure your team would love to go out there.
Yeah, I think we would probably relish the opportunity to actually do what we all signed up in the fleet to do: explore and chart space. And I think it's pretty timely. I don't think we should leave any stone unturned or unexplored, especially at that particular border. Everything needs to be known. Is there any chance that we will have a escort or a security escort on this mission of an additional vessel?
As of right now, we cannot spare any more resources. The line of defense between Union and Still space is still weakened.
Understood. We will adapt. But alright. If there's nothing else, Admiral, I can have us
There
out of
is
the dock.
one more thing.
Yes, sir.
Because of, well, what you have done, the Admiralty needs your ship to be tracked at all times, even more so than our scanners already do.
I was
Am
about
I
to
in the
say,
room?
I thought that
Yeah, everyone's in a room.
Oh,
I thought
okay.
they all were at all times.
Got it. I was just making sure.
Okay.
I don't know.
No, okay, no, you're not being tracked at all times. It's just that, there's always a connection. What I mean by tracked is that, like, you're being monitored even more harshly at this point.
I
Yeah.
place my hand on Jasper's shoulder and just quickly there's like a little a little tap, just like, yep, well, that's good. We're being tracked so that everybody can see how far we've jumped in the success of my thrusters. I think that's a very, very great idea, Admiral. Thank
I'm
you.
glad this opportunity will be a boon to your scientific endeavors, Al. Philly, are there any security concerns that you have?
Just you.
Fair enough.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
right. I
Commander.
completely forgot that you're on the outs.
You're almost shitless, Stonehenge.
I will work diligently to erase myself from that list. In the meantime, we
Yeah.
have work to do. Lefandra, is the ship ready to go?
Meanwhile, more bodies means more witnesses.
Is the ship ready to go? Uh, Kathy.
I fucked up.
Oh, you asked the AI, okay. The AI is glitching and can't stop giggling, so I think the ship's not ready to go.
I'm still hung
Okay.
up on
Justin's-
Justin's comment on calling Jasper Stonehenge.
That was pretty good.
You should have said, "What is Stonehenge?" That would have been better. Should I roll if the thing's ready? If there's nothing blinking and wrong?
You get the answer that everything seems to be fine. Everything seems to be ready.
Awesome. Yes,
I-
Captain. Ship is ready.
Alright, once we get out there, Alphonsius, Lefandra, I want you two working together to boost sensor range and resolution. And Philly, I want you to select 2. I don't care if they're from our pilots or from our security personnel. 2 people to go into the shuttles. Since we won't have an escort of another vessel, I want the shuttles patrolling around us as scouts while the Icathia does its charting. Understood?
Sounds good.
Alright. Let's fly.
Right?
Yeah.
And yes, Orion, I am the AI because I am the DM, and
Yeah.
Justin said something very funny. So yes, I got off track, but we are moving on.
The giggles are very present here, so
Yeah,
get used to it.
we
We
are.
love to have this thing called quote unquote fun, and quote unquote enjoy each other's company, quote unquote.
Romantically and platonically.
Oh yeah.
And sexually, of course.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Giggy.
Oh
You have to
my
forgive the DM
God.
for turning into a swarm of crows on occasion.
Yeah, no.
Oh, there they are. They're here.
He was outstanding in his field.
You're outstanding in your fields.
That's a
of
scarecrow joke.
player.
Anyways, you guys make your way to the Icathia.
I
With
don't like scarecrows. They're all fucking cowards because they don't have
Hey.
any guts.
We are getting off
Hey.
track.
Because they're
Yeah.
always scaring me. Go ahead.
you make your way to the Icathia. Where the fuck is? Oh, there he is. And
Ow.
the first person you see, as you
Sorry.
you good, as you walk towards the ship, and seemingly just excited, hopping around. There he is, little guy. Oh, Captain,
Swishy!
Captain.
Yes.
Fishy.
The people they finished the ship, and I think it's ready to go. I also cleaned the bridge for all of you, and well, I found something funny.
What you got?
And he like walks over
Is it
to
a
you.
joke?
He walks over
That
to you.
embarrassing photo of Jasper at the Christmas party.
No. He walks over to you and hands you a data pad. That's been
It
I
reads,
look over the shoulder.
still intelligence, do not read.
No.
Okay.
So she finds the MacGuffin that we need.
Why? I look at it in his hands, but before I reach out and take it, I say, I appreciate that you are doing thorough work. What was strange about it?
No,
Well,
I think
it wouldn't
I believe
open.
they said funny.
Can't hear.
I
I believe they said funny.
well, I tried to access anything, but I couldn't. But maybe you can.
Appreciate it. I'll give it a go, and if I can, great. And if not, I'll run it by maintenance to see if it's just bugged. Great work, bud.
Thank you.
As he walks away, I sort of look around to make sure that no one is up my ass, and I will try to
I'm up his
activate the
ass.
pad.
He looks behind him, and I'm literally up his ass.
I take a sidestep, just like, look, I understand that there's some damaged trust amongst the bridge group, but please give me some breathing room.
It's putting it light there.
Actually, you're misinterpreting me. I think I'm just curious, and the thing about the space thing, navigating our travels, was trying to take the pressure off of you. So,
I did misread that, and I apologize.
listen,
Looks
I
intently
thought
at
about this
Philly.
over. I say you're our captain still at the end of the day, and I'm sure you'll do the right thing. Put it on the screen so we can all see, though.
We're not. Oh wait, are we on the bridge? Or
You're
are we
like
boarding the ship?
You're like boarding the ship. You're like kind of like
Okay.
I guess like
Yeah.
on one of the access ramps to
Yeah,
to the inside of the ship.
I try to access the pad as I'm walking up the ramp, up the gangway to the ship.
All right, I guess we'll wait until we get into the.
Yeah. You make your way to the
Well,
bridge.
Hang on.
On the way. Yeah, I know. On the way.
On the way. I'm not opening this thing on the bridge. I've learned my lesson.
So you're gonna hide things from us.
No, we're walking together. I'm opening it as we board the ship.
Okay, so you are showing us then.
At least you. Yes,
Okay,
because you're the one that is like glommed onto me.
Yes, let's go. Let's see it.
All right, Ari, make with the
All right.
story.
All right. You open up the data pad, and it has several like lines of code that just look like someone was trying to develop something. Just lines of code, development code, essentially.
Okay, since I've got the scientist next to me, be like, I'm thinking of handing this off to Philly, but can you make anything of this?
I look at it one more time. What was it?
It's like code. Like looks like fuck, what's the word for it? But it's like code.
Cipher?
Like not cipher, but it's not cipher. It's code that you would
Coding?
find like coding. yes.
Coding? Yeah, like someone's developing an app.
Something like that. Yes.
So,
I'm more of a man of chemical science, but can I roll something to try to guess what this is?
You can give me like investigation if you want. Sure.
isn't Lefandra tech savvy?
Lafandra
22,
is a
what is-
tech savvy one. Yeah, which is why I can only tell you like you figure it out, Al. This is like someone was trying to make like some sort of program. You have no idea what for, but you probably seen it before when trying to troubleshoot your.
Okay, we're diverting. We're not going to the bridge. I get on my wrist pad immediately. Old Scar, are you at your security station yet?
Always am.
All right, we're coming to you before the bridge, and I also ping Commander Nefri. Commander, come in.
Yep.
Yes.
Good.
Nefri. Meet us at security. We've got a data pad that Looks like it's got a program that was in process of being written. Don't know what it's for. Need both of you on this before we launch.
On it, Captain.
And we'll go to the security room.
Also, thank you, GM, for the follow. Anyways.
Woo!
Hey, we got a follower.
We love you.
We
Okay,
do
I'm
this
sorry.
every Sunday.
Yes.
Well, not next Sunday.
Oh yeah.
Why
I won't be
not?
here. I'm gonna be at a convention. I'm sorry. I mean, you guys can play without me. I'm not very.
Oh my god,
important
you
in
can
this.
go to you can go to fucking name of my friend that I know, Elijah. Jesus Christ, I'm so sorry. I haven't had enough coffee. Go to Elijah's table at Blankety Blank Con and get him to sign some art.
Dragon's Realm Con in Danbury, Connecticut. Fly on out. I'm actually super excited. I'm gonna be in a vendor booth for the first time.
Holy shit.
Ooh.
Send
Instead of a
pictures.
artist
Send lots
alley
of
table.
pictures, please.
Send pictures, please.
I will. I'm very excited.
Look at Mr. Big Shot over here.
Yeah.
I know. Guess how I got an $800 table for the price of Artist Alley?
You spent $800 on the table.
Nope. I
Hmm.
said, please. I'll make a video about it. Please, can I make a video about
Hey,
Big
that's
shot
fair
comic
exchange for-
artist over here.
Yeah, you fair exchange. The value
Yeah,
of
right.
promo. Okay.
Hey.
All
I'll
right.
pay you an exposure,
Jesus
Literally.
Christ.
Mr. Convention.
Oh.
It'd be really funny if you set up your laptop and played D&D in front of all of con.
Yeah, like there's a line in front of your booth and you're just like, yeah. Shh. Anyways, I would like to roll perception.
Anyway, all right. Well, good luck at the
All
con
right,
next
sorry.
week. But anyway,
Good luck on the con. You know, it's fine. We
Yeah.
sidetracked on purpose there, but
Okay,
yes.
well-
now back to your regularly scheduled program.
Yes.
In
You
that
make your
case,
way to
Tune
the.
in every Sunday except next week.
I mean, yeah, true. Orion is right. Like, there have been podcasts done live at cons, as well as D&D D&D games live at cons.
Guys, I gotta make sales,
Anyways.
alright? These comic books aren't gonna pay for themselves.
Yeah, that's okay. All right.
All right.
But if
You
it's
make
slow, I wouldn't mind.
you make your way to the. Making my way. Sorry. So I've been infected. I've been infected with the making my
What's
way.
on the data pad?
No, I've been in.
Story.
Guys,
Scanning.
it's the
We
making
just
my
got our
way.
first subscriber. Let's stay on track here.
Yeah.
It's the making my way from freaking Vox Machina, not like from freaking Critical Role. Making my way.
He's fucking vocal stimming.
Yep. No. You make your way to the security station. Feely, you are already sitting inside.
Yep.
Some of your team is still, gathering, going to their own stations and logging into their computers, essentially. And what do you guys have? What do you have?
ADHD. Oh.
We all do.
Looking
Yes.
bad.
No. Anyway. All right. I present the data pad to Philly and Lafondra.
Which, by the way, when you walk in, Philly's just staring daggers at you, Jasper. Just like, I don't trust you. I don't like you. You've lost me respect. You are a disgrace to the name Captain.
This is
Like-
all communicated with your eyes, or are you just saying this out loud like a mantra?
This is all intentional glare. Like,
Okay.
this is like, that's what Philly's mindset is. They're just like, if
You sent me a
hate-
gif. You sent me a gif on the wrist pad that's just the fucking Meet the Fockers. The dad eyes points at you.
yeah, or Philly would never admit this, but at this point, he thinks Al is more worthy of being captain than you.
Oh,
Damn.
Jesus.
Well, we already knew that.
Wow.
Why did that just sound like fucking freaking what's his name? What's his face?
All Might?
All Might, yeah.
Don't hurt yourself.
I
I
am here.
am here.
I
Oh
am
my
here.
God.
Anyway.
Fucking, y'all need to stop, because if you start, Ari's not gonna stop. Ari's like a fucking parrot.
Oops.
Let's go.
Parrot, bro.
Apparently I can't read.
Fucking birds.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. A 19 and a 14. Yeah, accidentally intimidating.
Intimidate the data.
Intimidate the data pad into submission.
Fuck you. What do you want? Access denied. Fuck you.
Access granted.
With a 22? Yes. If it was an AI, but no, it's
Please
just a
do
data
not
pad.
hurt. Please do not hurt me. I have a children. And a motherboard.
Oh my fucking god.
Anyways, with a 19 and a 14, you know, combined effort of Lefandro and Feely.
My 22 didn't help from originally.
That was you finding out what it is. This is like something completely different now.
Oh, we're on to something else. Okay.
Yeah, there's like something completely different. It's like to find out exactly what it is, to know what it
All right,
does.
so do you want me to roll something else? God damn it, I have degrees.
No.
Do you know how many degrees I have?
No, don't you worry. You're more the biological guy. You're not the
was
technology. Yeah, I know.
This is giving Thor and Hulk trying to escape the fucking trash plant. Like, use one of your PhDs. None of them are for flying alien spaceships.
Sakar.
Anyways, with a 19 and a 14,
Yes.
a combined. What is this? 25? No. Wait. Yes. No.
Just
powers combined.
go, do.
Big number make yes.
Is that right?
I'm so confused right now. Oh god. Anyway,
Telling us we're just access data.
let me open my notes real quick because I clicked
Sexually
away.
or just in general?
Yes.
Derogatory. Anyways,
Also, what do you mean you don't have your notes open?
because I only have 2 monitors and I have to switch between Streamlabs and my notes and Discord.
I thought you meant like your notes tab was just closed and you were winging this.
No, it's still open. It's just in the background of whatever is in front.
Minimized.
Yes. So as you look through, and you know, you find the bits of code that are more easily understood, you notice that it was some sort of like tracking.
Safe, wasn't it?
No, some sort of like tracking program that was supposed to be created.
It's a keylogger.
Tracking program. Okay, so do you guys tell me this? Or no?
Oh, I ain't telling you a fucking thing. Mostly because Philly just assumes that Jasper would know this already because it's a boy.
No.
From your double agent times.
Just, Lefandro, do you tell me?
You don't become chief of security without holding a few grudges.
That's fair. But does anybody tell me what this thing is?
I wasn't allowed to look at it, so I guess not.
Yeah,
All right.
Yeah, what? You tell me or
Lefandro
you don't
tells
tell me?
you.
I don't tell you.
Oh, you don't. You don't. Okay, no one.
I'll tell Lefandro.
And you could probably
Wait.
pick it up. You can probably pick it up from
Okay.
Yeah.
them talking to
Alright,
each other.
All right. So if
Wait.
I'm-
I go over to Philly. What's on the data pad?
Looks like some sort of tracking information.
Do you think? Do you know who's tracking yet? Where it's pinging to? Or have you not gotten that far yet?
Working on it.
All right, good.
Give me an Arcana
go
check.
Distracted me.
Give me an.
do I need to roll perception to see if I overhear it?
No, I tell you, I speak loud enough where
Okay.
it's like I'm indirectly telling you, like, oh, so we received tracking. Got it.
Okay,
No.
I immediately get on the communications. So, Captain Flint to Admiral Foster.
Copy.
Maintenance staff found a data pad on the bridge. Security has assessed the program as tracking. Can you confirm this is you, or are we dealing with a third party already?
Our tracking beacon was installed earlier. It's not supposed to be a data pad.
Okay. Can you spare any additional security staff? Send their dossiers to Old Scar for him to pick additional members of a team to bring on board before we push off.
Sure, sending out a few people for you.
Thank you.
I look over to Philly, and I say something along the lines of, don't make the joke about pregnant women. Do a thorough background sweep on any new crew or existing crew, especially those who've been sending transmissions in and out.
I have to hold back so hard right now.
Yeah, so
I feel like we need to explain the context to our lovely chat.
Yes.
the other episodes are online.
They are
But,
online. They work, but it's an older inside
Yeah, but
joke.
we're not going to
from
expect
episode
them to go back like what 7, 8 episodes
11.
Okay.
for one bit.
Go ahead. Go ahead. I can't wait to hear this recap. This
Alright,
is
I'll do it.
exciting.
Provide a little context.
Go
No, I
do
will, I will,
some
I will.
context. Go on, give us a
So for
context.
context, I think it was like episode 1. My character is
Yep.
very like strict, and he's kind of panicky. So he saw somebody was left like a thing burning or something and left it unattended, and so my character goes up to her, and she's like, "Hey, I'm pregnant," and I'm like, "I don't care. Be responsible. How are you even going to be a mother?" And then I was like, "Do you need any help?"
Need any
and it
help
was
being
just-
pregnant?
help? Do you need help? Do you need any special accommodations? Why are you on the ship? So then they started saying Alphonsius hates pregnant women, specifically pregnant
Yeah.
women. So,
Yeah, it's not women. It's just specifically pregnant women.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
no, I'm
There's-
kidding. Oh shit! My
La-
character just scared the shit out of me.
Hey, Kate. Lafandra and Al.
Yeah.
Both so Flint will get off the call with Admiral Foster. Al and Lafandra, I need both of you to just enforce strictest access controls to your teams. Nobody touches anything they're not supposed to. Any deviation, just report it to Philly. And then I turn to Philly. Say, you and I need to get on the same page really quick. So,
Oh, trust me. We're plenty on the same page. The page is you were giving out intel to the still, and then you turn around and you would be working for the enemy the whole time.
I
What
was
role
passing
is this?
information. I was passing information updates to the still in exchange for keeping my family safe. Obviously, the situation has changed. The Admiralty is sending you additional security personnel. You can review, accept, and reject them at your own discretion. In the meantime, I'd like to give you a rundown on how I was passing the information so that you can keep an eye out for anything similar.
Very well. Go ahead.
I was using standard encryption and piggybacking copies of our mission reports to the Union command to the still. So look for duplicated transmissions that are larger than they should be. They may or may not use better encryption than I did, but I didn't even have to do anything special because it was just logged as a duplicate copy. And
I
before
feel
you
like a
get
security officer should have caught this at the end of the day. So we're all at fault here, by the way, everyone.
Don't come.
So I make that disclosure, and then I say, as far as what you wish to divulge to the rest of your staff, I leave that in your hands. I picked you as security officer before I was compromised, so I still feel confident in my choice in you as chief of security for this crew. Admiral Foster has said that as of right now, fleet-wide, the only people that are in the know of what I was forced to do is the Admiralty. So, any further disclosures I leave in your hands. But we're going to delay departure until your additional security staff arrive. As soon as they are here and you approve them or reject them, we are leaving. We've got to get the space charted. We can't leave a gap between Union and still space.
I think the better question is, when weren't you working for the enemy?
After I was named commander of this ship, before we launched the first mission. It was a very short time period in which I was made aware that my family had been kidnapped and was blackmailed. And again, I wasn't kept up to date on their plans. I thought this was something smaller, like experimental fuel for better mileage of space travel, more timely space travel. I didn't think it was a prelude to invasion. It's why I told him I'm out when we were on Krythos. And that decision has already...
Oh, go ahead, sorry.
That decision has already hurt my parents, and we still don't know the whereabouts of my sister. So...
And I would like to step between the two, and I'll look at Philly, and I'll just kind of look him down. I don't know if I can actually intimidate him, but it's more so like he picked you as security officer. So either you are just embarrassed that it got under your nose, or you were in line with him. So I would expect a little bit more cordialness from your side, please.
Whatever reason doesn't change the fact that, yes, it slid under our noses. Yes.
No, it slid under your nose as the security officer.
Fine. It slid under my nose. But you know what else slipped under my nose? The fact that the kid had his little fucking best friend on board. The fact that we lost about 2 weeks being in fucking stasis. The fact is, ever since we got on this goddamn ship, things have been screwy, and our perception of the situation has never been trustworthy. So at this point, all of you are fucking untrustworthy, and I have been let down by the system and by the fucking... Who do we work for again? What is it? A fucking
The
Republic?
Union. The Planetary Union
the
of
fucking
Solara.
Union. The Union.
If we continue to blame each other all day, we'll never get anywhere. So I would like
I
you
ain't
to...
blaming anyone but the Union.
Commanders!
Sloppy word.
Enough. We are aware of our failings. We are aware of the problems that we have already worked through. The only thing that remains while still doing our jobs is to ensure we do not repeat these mistakes, and possibly, with a little creative thinking, avoid any new ones that might crop up in the aftermath. I trust you all, and I know that your trust in me was compromised. I accept that. The Admiralty has accepted that.
Very well then. I guess we all start peachy keen, fresh and clean. Forget any of this ever happened. We start working straight. Sound good?
Yes.
Great.
I just kind of walk away, turn my head up high.
That's right, yeah, get prick.
All right. To stations, strictest security protocol. Philly, let me know when you're done reviewing your new security team members that Admiral Foster's sending.
Feely, you're getting...
Those guys over.
Feely, you're getting 5 more people. Just increased security. Top marks at the academy. No prior
Misdemeanors and
Yeah,
infractions.
yeah. No, no,
No family to blackmail. They're all dead.
yeah, no.
I'm only taking in orphans.
I mean, that would be very on brand for Feely.
Mm. But then they'll just be blackmailed to get a family.
Oh,
But yes.
don't have a moving buddy? Get one.
Anyways, you get 5 more people. They all introduce themselves to you. We're not gonna do that now because that would be way too long. We need to move on with the story. But yes, you get.
Okay. I wanted to vote on America's Next Top Security Guard.
No, no.
First up is Brian from Stanford. How did he get here? In space.
All right, Brian. Anyways,
Parrot strikes again.
I'm so sorry. It's.
Don't be sorry. You're just autistic. We love you. Go.
You make your way over, like, you all get to the bridge because you all have a station on the bridge when you're in travel. That includes Feely, Al, Lefandra, and Jasper. You all have stations on the bridge. And you make your way out into space. Since we do not have a pilot at the moment, because our pilot is being poopy goopy.
What?
Skibbity.
Skibbity.
Who's being poopy goopy?
Aaron is being poopy goopy.
Yeah. Fucking Aaron. Back here, we miss you.
Little
I miss you.
Clanker died.
No, Clanker left because music. That's the wrong music. Why is this my? Why did
That's
I
some
miss
easy listening. That is some
Why
elevator
can't
type
you
shit.
get fucking music together?
I don't. The fucking music playlist channel is a mess. Okay.
Clearly.
What is our current subscriber's name?
GM Arion. I
Arion,
think.
if you would please kindly recruit 5 of your closest friends to also subscribe, I'm sure it would help encourage Ari to lock the fuck in.
I am sorry. Okay.
Also, while we're at it, why don't you recruit 5 of your best friends to like and subscribe?
Oh my god.
And,
Yeah.
And check out our sponsor,
Hey,
Better
Comics.
Health,
Squarespace.
because we all need it. We all need therapy.
Anyway.
I'll play this music. This one is, I think, this one's the right one.
Sorry.
You good?
No.
We're never good.
Huh.
Never good, never been good, never good, never
This
been
is gonna
good.
ruin the tour.
Yeah. Tour's already been ruined.
And if you look to your left, oh, closes the blinds. Don't look that way. Never mind. Over here is the vending machines.
Anyways,
Yeah.
as you fly through hyperspace to get to the coordinates of that distress signal, you all just, it's quiet outside. I mean, considering your current, attitude towards each other, what's the mood on the bridge like at the moment? Like, it's like sitting in a car when everyone just had a fight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Flint has the vibe of like having been put on a performance improvement plan. He's like, I'm gonna focus on the job, I'm going to be exemplary at the job. I am going to. It's like he just started the academy all over again. I have to prove myself all over again. Like, he was already pretty good at not letting his fast tracking and his reputation like feed his ego, but now it's like doubled down. Like, I am worth nothing unless I prove myself again.
Alphonsius is honestly just kind of chilling. I feel like this is half a meme, half exactly what he would do. He would just put on some like music that we would all like know, and potentially sing to.
All right.
Yeah. The power of music
The-
can restore our friendship.
All right.
Exactly.
All right. Feely, what do you do in that time?
Billy has been he's been like stealing a couple like swigs from his flask because he hates that he knows Al is right, but like at the same time he is pissed at a lot of other people for like how could the union let it get this bad? Like why didn't Jasper say anything? We're supposed to trust each other. You know, he's a bit of a stuck in his ways old man, so he's not wholly ready to take on any blame of like I should have seen this, but also at the same time he knows if he does admit to it, then he has to, you know, accept that like, yeah, I should have known better and I didn't. So that means like I didn't do my job, which has led to other people being hurt. And like I don't think his conscience can take that. He's done that a few times in the past. He's blamed himself for a lot of other shit in his years. So like having to do that again, you know, learn the same mistakes. It's not fun, you know.
Yeah.
So he's kind of getting a little work drunk while doing his thing. But he's less like bitter and more just like I don't want to talk because I know if I do, I'm gonna probably like say some sappy shit and be a little too personal.
You'll
And-
say
and
something you'll
when I-
regret, essentially.
No, I'll say something sincere and I'll regret it because did I go too far and apologize and you know open a can of worms? Because Philly would have to confront his emotions.
And he doesn't like that.
Yeah. Yeah, he's like, if I open my mouth, I'm gonna apologize and I'm gonna be a drunken mess and I'm gonna not be a professional.
Heaven forbid the security chief admit to being insecure.
Exactly. That's exactly his problem.
All right.
Yep.
Lafandra, what do you do as you sit at your station on the bridge?
I like to think, tensions are high, so she's trying to keep her head down. She doesn't want to cause conflict. At the same time, she's really curious.
She is right.
Yeah. She can't make up her mind if like she wants to be like sympathetic or cautious to her captain. From just a couple weeks ago, she was like sitting in the captain's chair and all this stuff, and now she's like, wow, like I really don't understand other species and other planets as much as I thought I did, and she's very conflicted. So I like to think she's kind of like staring into space.
There's enough space out there to look at, so yes.
Yeah, like disassociating.
It's
kind
like
of way.
pressing your face against the car window while driving.
Just playing Snake.
Yeah. Watching the Invisible Man swim through the void that we all do.
Every once in a while, like checking. Being like, okay, what is Captain doing? Okay, is he suspicious? I think after a while, disassociating starts kind of pacing around.
Alright. I mean, it's a bit of a ways out, considering it's beyond Union space.
Oh,
and
then I'm gonna
still
get
space.
a snack. Yeah, I'm gonna get a little snack. At the break room.
I love that the music changed right as I was about to be all ominous as well.
Oh no, that's a hell of a snack.
All right, I just want to say I rolled for my gag, and I think it's perfect. My gag is, I start humming the song that's playing to myself, in hopes that everybody else would join.
You know what?
You start humming and Philly just grunts. Shut up.
Just for the fun of it. Just for the fun of it. Feely, Jasper, and Lafandra, give me charisma saves.
Ooh.
All
Yeah,
right.
try to be a nat 1, bitch.
Matching that one.
Charisma, say.
Wait, hold on. It'd be kind of funny if like my performance was like they appreciated it, but the persuasion's like I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
It was just for fun anyway. Like, if we were to like go on with that, like Feely and Lafandra, you would be like humming with the music, but it's fine. I need to be ominous until the music
turns
switches.
off the radio. Just doesn't say anything. Just turns off the radio.
All right, I need to be ominous while the music is still ominous.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Ominous.
Perfect timing. Go ahead.
Ominous, if you will. I don't know.
As you approach the coordinates after a while, you see on the scanners that something like big, like fuck off big, is out there.
Something big, like a sensor ping.
Something on the sensors, like from the range that you're currently like are looking.
Okay.
It's
Are
something
we
something
on-
big is out there.
Are we on site of the distress call in the uncharted space?
No, you're still in hyperspace. You're still in, still in travel, but you're already getting readings from that place.
We're getting close.
Yeah. And the first thing you see is that there's something big out there.
Can we extend sensor resolution to get a better look without dropping out of hyperspace?
Yeah, you can magnify it if you use a little bit more power for it, but yeah.
Lafandra, can we spare the power for a closer look?
Yes. Let me do that.
Sorry.
Come.
You get a look closer. And
Quit.
the first thing you see is like you actually get like a picture, essentially. But it's not really clear, but you realize there's a planet close to the coordinates. And just something big is like obstructing half of the planet.
What is that?
And before
Zoom
you
and enhance.
before you know it,
Enhance.
before you know it, you drop out of hyperspace and you look at it's fine. It's the closest thing I could find that I actually liked. Just ignore the ships around. It's supposed to be just this. Look at one of the ships. Look at one of the ships on the side. That's the size of the Icathia in regards to this.
Oh,
It's a
we're
goddamn.
little bitty.
It's a goddamn fleet carrier.
And as soon as you drop out of hyperspace and you're like kind of orbiting the same planet as this big ass ship, you notice that the ship has no power. Like you can
Scan
see
the
like
hull
no
for
lights.
any damage. The internal for any life signs.
Give me investigation check.
Scan for any still life.
Lafandra. No, not Lafandra. This is actually Feely.
Fuck.
This is Feely. This is you, because your security, you have the scanners.
I got 12.
With a 12, you scan the hull. I mean, Lafandra, that's for you as well. Lafandra, you give me an investigation for the ship specifically. And Feely, for
Yeah.
you get, there are life signs on the ship.
they read as like still like
They-
bioorganic or biotechno?
No, there is no still signs at all. Just
Are they alive
normal-
or dead?
alive. People are alive in there.
Okay.
Also, Lafandra, no hull damage, but the ship's energy is somehow cut off. Like they have no power. Yeah.
Scan the surrounding space for anything that could have caused a power drain on a ship that size. That's a fucking fleet carrier.
I mean, look at the damn thing. It probably ran out of battery, just existed.
How old is this? A current era ship or is this an older ship?
It's nothing.
Yeah, does it have any
It's
like
unlike
markings or models?
unlike something you've ever seen.
So this is not Union.
This is not Union.
Does it have any like? Does it have any like paintings to like mark it like the fucking USS
Nope.
Bingus or whatever?
Well, the only thing with a 15, you see that on the side it says benevolence.
And it doesn't match the description or layout of any still, like the destroyer or anything else we've seen from the still.
Nope, nothing. It looks like just like it looks essentially like a
back.
brick in space, like a large
Okay.
fucking brick.
Can I just space Google benevolence?
Space Google. You have the AI, but give me a moment because my cat is doing something and I gotta go pee.
Alright, let me roll investigation as well.
I love that Caitlyn never speaks, but then she just comes in with a fucking banger one-liner.
Yep. This is what our whole marriage is like. Yeah, I don't see shit. 5.
Well, you can see that your shoes are untied, so that's good.
Yeah, you like that, babe?
What
The
hell
shoe
is that
somehow the
shit?
shoes are untied gag hit her so hard she went from giggling to silently wheeze laughing.
I don't like that I couldn't hear the. I wanted to say the fruits of my whatever, but I couldn't think of the. I want to hear this laughter. I do it for the
Anyways,
laugh.
now we're back. Alright.
Okay.
Space Googling benevolence, Lafandra. You have the AI.
Kathy, space Google. No, I'm just kidding. Can you check on the
Records.
benevolence? Records?
There are no direct Union records of a ship named Benevolence, but I have found several articles about a group of agricultural ships being sent out into space. Not by the Union, but by an independent contractor.
So civilian.
When was this, Kathy?
The first of such ships that have been sent out was 500 years ago.
Jesus.
Google.
Does it even have a rudimentary hyperdrive, or is this a generation ship?
It seems that this ship is several centuries older than the Icathia.
Google. Whatever happened to the benevolence?
It seems that due to its, well, old age, it must have simply lost power due to a miss in... Fuck, what's the word I'm looking for? I wrote this down. I can't find it.
Goddamn AI overview. Google. What happened to benevolence? Quotation marks.
Anyways,
Yeah.
I can't do...
Space
I can't do Kathy's voice
Internet
for this.
gate.
If you want, as a Star Trek fan, I can fill in the techno babble.
No, don't worry about it. I'm not gonna use Kathy's voice for this. Essentially, this ship lost power because it's been out so long that it essentially, you know how batteries sometimes just atrophy. Batteries
Yeah.
just get worse over time. Yeah, if they don't
Yeah.
have enough energy to like because they get these ships get energy from the stars they orbit, or like the stars that they're close to, something like solar energy essentially. But
Do we need to call a space tow ship?
space tow truck.
It would take half the fleet to move this thing. We need to go in, assess, and repair.
As soon as you
Oh, that's a
like
better idea.
make plans, you get a hail.
Hell yeah. What is that? Wait,
Uh,
what's
A hail.
On, on screen. This is Captain Jasper Flint of the Icathia. You request assistance.
You were going to see you have it on the screen, but it's just flickering and just static. And you hear it in like a not muffled, but like a really like crackly kind of. Oh, like it sounds like speaking through a radio almost.
Mm-hmm.
Is anyone out there?
This is the Union vessel Icathia. Do you read?
Spotty, but we hear you.
We received your general distress signal. How's everyone doing? It looks like your entire vessel lost power.
We've been here for.
Window.
We've been here for a few weeks. We cannot get enough power to move on.
So, did you arrive on the Benevolence? Or were you originally part of the crew?
I'm 7th generation on this ship.
Do you have enough life support for us to? Do you have enough life support to stand to hold out while we assess and plan? We weren't counting on a vessel of this size.
Oh, we're not going anywhere. Take your time.
All right, just know that help is here. Feel free to spread that amongst your group, and we'll be back in touch. Stay by your comms, okay?
Copy.
Flint out. Okay. What do we think? Again, I don't think we have the capacity to tow this thing, and given its size, I don't think we can evacuate them to abandon it. So, engineering, fuel, obviously security, I need you on high alert, not only for whatever's in the ship, but anything that might come sniffing around. But for the science people, do you think we can get in there, assess what's wrong with the power system, and get it back up?
Of course. Should be. But a mere
Hold
task.
on, Captain. Should we be helping? I mean, we've seen evil out there.
This is a generational science vessel, and they seem pretty compliant, and we can't really leave them here for the still to discover. We need to get them out of the way, as mean as that sounds, before we can start charting the space around here.
No
We were
offense,
dispatched
Captain,
to them.
but you were kind of compliant as well.
I would like to say,
Damn.
just because there has been evil out in the world doesn't make everyone evil as well. I think it is our duty to help these people at the very least, and at the very very least, maybe we get to punch some things and get out all this anger that we're all feeling.
I mean, their ship probably uses a different fuel. It probably can't even sustain your fancy, fuel.
First, we need
Do you
to see
think
if the
that's all I
system
can
is
make
even
on a
viable.
whim? I love crude oil. Just like Trump. What? Sorry.
Oh my god. All right. Philly, I know we're not on the star chart mapping part yet, but why don't you and your gang deploy both shuttles? Start a patrol. We will dock the Icathia. Alphonsius and Nefri, make your way to their engineering section, and I will try to talk to whoever their command crew is at this point.
Sounds good, Captain. Let's go, everyone.
Oh yeah.
All right, let's
Okay.
move.
All right. Do give me like 5 minutes because I'm floundering here because
No, that's
as per
perfect.
usual me fashion, I forgot a handout.
Or nor.
Well, I have to take a big old space poop, so
Do that.
I'll take these 5 minutes. Bye.
I'm going to eat a lemon almond date bar.
Jesus Christ, they're shrill.
You didn't want to
Like
wait
someone's
to eat your
stepping on
pizza.
his.
I'll eat my pizza later. Besides, we're playing a space game. This is like astronaut food, so it's thematically appropriate.
Brought to you by today's sponsor.
Beep, beep, beep.
No.
Dang. I need to get a photo of the cats. Don't move, don't move, don't move, don't move. Hehehe. Incoming transmission. It appears to be pictures of cats.
Space cats.
Mm-hmm. I love how they're both looking up at me like, we're not doing anything suspicious.
I thought I prepared that. I'm so sad. I thought I had this. I wrote it down in my notes as done. What's my issue? Can't even trust my own notes anymore.
Oh, buddy.
Ay, ay, ay.
Good babe. Oh. I go. Oh. Let go of my pants.
Mama says she buys you mega bucks.
Oh my god, I come back
Legos.
and just hear let go of my pants. Who? Cats or
I what?
Caitlin?
Yeah,
Who's-
cats.
Behave, all
I
of
tell
you.
you what, if Caitlin was grabbing my pants, I'd be chat so fast.
Yeah.
This stream has been rated for
Your
strong
mom.
language and thematic elements.
Mm.
And that. Did
Oh gosh.
go with my pants. like this is what I expect our kids to do someday, where I just walk by and they just grab my leg and just get towed along.
Dei, grazie.
This ad break sponsored by Icathia. Need to wake up in the morning for your mission? Get a steaming hot cup of Icathia.
I don't have any coffee. Way to rub it in my fucking wound.
Oh my god, I'm
You want me to send
sorry.
you some money, baby? What?
You almost said daddy.
Anyways, is everyone back? Are we good? Justin,
Yep.
Elijah,
Yeah.
Caitlin,
Eee!
Victor.
E. Also,
E.
E.
All right. Oh. All right.
Are you dying? What the fuck was that?
And Orion is also here. Good to know. Hello. All right. Jasper. You wanted to speak to, the captain you just spoke to, right? You find
Yeah,
you find a place where the ship can dock. You had to manually dock, not automatically, considering the ship is wildly incompatible with the technology you have. But you manage, and you walk on the ship. And as soon as you get on the ship, you walk through a small hallway, and you walk through a door. And as soon as you go inside of this ship, it looks like you just walked into an open field.
Can I? This is a bit of a stretch. So you can feel free to say no. Can I pull off one of the portable lights that I have and click it and throw it in ahead of us?
Sure, nothing's gonna happen though.
Actually, no. You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna have Jinju fly ahead and have his little light beam on to give us a.
As I
view.
said, there's no need for light. It's not really.
Oh, is it illuminated?
It is slightly illuminated. Okay, so they have minimal power for lights and life support and all of that jazz. But they don't have
get
enough
that,
power to move. And you walk through just a very small hallway. Kind of just think of it just, I don't know, fucking what? 10 feet long? It's not long. It's not a long hallway. And as you just walk in, you open up and it's a large field. And you look up and you see a sky. Actual clouds and
Oh my god,
sky.
Ari, I love you. Love you so much.
What?
This is not a criticism. I'm in love right now. I'm actually happy.
Mm-hmm.
Is this a straight 1-to-1 port of the Orville episode? If the stars should appear.
Yes, thank you.
Oh my God, yes.
Oh,
Not
there we go,
not a
solve the mystery.
not a one-to-one port, but a the ship is based on that one.
Yeah, no, I'm excited. I mean, I assume it's not a 1-to-1 because
It
in
was
that
the
there was no
first mate in the mess hall with the space wrench.
No, yeah, there is communication. It's not a one-to-one, but the ship is based on that episode.
No, I'm very happy right now.
I told you I took
Anyway.
inspiration from these shows.
I know.
Like,
Like I
you
said, it
walk
wasn't a
in,
criticism, it
and
was
it's
excitement.
it's a big lights. It's if like you walked onto like a field on Nixia.
Mm-hmm.
And in the distance, you see a city. You see cars driving on a road close by. As you are also on the inside, you also immediately see like one of these a car, like a more official looking car, drive towards you, and out comes the captain of the ship. Let me bring it up to you. There you go.
Okay. Dallas Caledon. God, that's sexy. Did I get their name when we were first talking? Canonically?
No, you didn't. You didn't. He didn't say anything because it was so spotty he could barely even hear you.
Okay.
Would you look at that? People that are helping us. Hopefully.
People that need to be helped. Hopefully.
Commander of the Benevolence?
Yep, Captain Dallas Caledon.
Captain Jasper Flint of the Union vessel Icathia.
It's nice to meet you. We really need your help.
Well,
We can't move the ship. Not even if we wanted to. We were stuck here for, a few days. We were
the
going
good
to
news-
refuel at the star of this star system, but no luck.
Well, good news. Your orbit seems stable, and we haven't tracked any incoming comets or meteors. So, of all the places to stall, you got infinitely lucky.
It could be worse.
What's the status of your crew? Everyone accounted for? Everyone in good spirits?
I mean, everyone seems fine. Well, we can't really do much more than create our own energy, but it's going slow.
Understood. This vessel is 500 years old. You said you're 7th generation?
Yes, my father and his father before that was a captain on this ship, and well, we were tasked to fly out into the nothingness like most of these ships. But well, something drove us back. We had to divert course. We don't even have we have no idea where we are. Our scanners
You're
are
on
being... Yep.
You're on the edge of Union's. You're on the edge of uncharted space between Union territory and the Still. I can only assume that Still security forces are what drove you back. So once we get everything back online, you're gonna want to navigate around that territory. They are hostile.
Oh, well, thanks for that heads up.
What's the current size of your population?
Currently, from the last scans that we did, about 500,000 people living on this ship.
All right.
Well, sorry to speak up. Hello, Science Officer Alphonsius. I say my full name, but I'm too lazy to remember it right now. But pretend I do. Have you noticed any decline in your populace over the past
Oh, Jesus Christ.
2 months or so? Nothing to be worried about, but it's just interesting.
No, it's been climbing steadily ever since we first, got out there.
All right. Off game. That means there must be a lot of pregnant women here.
Oh my
Jesus Christ! I knew that was coming.
We need to get this ship to a planet stat.
My
right.
intention with that was to see if there was a still population
There's
going.
friggin' Aureon speaking my mind right now. Bro, what the fuck?
All right.
Part
of the reason
that's
I-
Elijah for you, right there.
Yeah, part of the reason I wanted to stipulate that we do different things is so that I would not do all the talking. So, science team, security, engineering, go. Do.
Alright.
I just did my part. I just talked.
No.
Yes.
No.
You are the captain. Captain Kirk does most of the speaking.
I'm talking to this guy, seeing what they need. You need to fix the engines, sensors, and Philly needs to make sure that we don't get
All right,
fucked
I
with.
go do that.
Yes.
Yeah.
You
Come with. Good.
we are going to split the party for now. So Jasper is going to stay back with Captain Caledon. Lafandra, you're going to the engineering deck.
Yes.
Alphonsus, are you following Lafandra?
I'm actually leaving, so.
Okay, mister.
What a man, what a man, what a really, really good man.
Anyways, Feely, what are you doing? Taten,
Jaten!
Yep,
what are you doing?
I'm here. I will be scanning over the name Dallas Caledon. Look through the databases.
Any of the... You have no idea, Orion.
Yo, who's talking shit? Who's
No
talking-
Union,
What is your
database.
Pick so I can come in the chat and.
No
Those
Union
persons.
database shows anything about, the Benevolence or, Captain Caledon. Which
Okay,
is
but what about Spoogle?
Spoogle.
Yeah, Space Google.
Yes. No, you
Rule
look
19,
through...
You have to give me something.
I know, I was about to.
Yay.
As you look further, outside of Union databases, you do see that at one point, 4 of these kinds of ships were sent out.
Oh, boy.
And the Benevolence was captained by a man known as... Where the fuck are my notes? I fucking minimized it again to look at chat. Jesus fucking Christ. Fucking,
Where are we streaming?
oh, Maximilian Caledon. There you go, found it.
I see.
So yeah, Feely, you see like Captain Caledon's name. Oop. Yeah, Elijah, you are a nerd. Anyways, you find Captain Caledon's name multiple times in regards of the Benevolence on Spoogle. Let's keep calling it that. It is mostly a, agricultural, like, mega ship. Able to sustain itself, even through, harsh conditions of space.
Well, they were cultural, all right.
Yep. Was there no plants? Although I also want to know, how did they continue, like, what did you say again? 7 generations?
Yeah, 7 generations before, this one, essentially.
I want to know who's fucking who and how do we end up with little, Timu Hellboy.
Excuse me?
Sorry, fucking, is he not a tiefling? No, he's a dragon.
This guy is a dragonborn.
Look,
Yeah.
okay, I'm barely able to hold my eyes open. We started an hour late. Sorry, an hour on time. Nobody said anything to me.
He's a dragonborn.
Mm-hmm.
And, as you've seen on in the reports, I forgot to mention that they are dragonborn. Like, all of the like the entire Caledon family are dragonborn.
Yeah. So they are real, and we know that the Caledon
Yes.
family exists.
Yes.
I am then going to say, Captain Caledon, please transmit any activity logs from the last 14 days.
We can do that.
Basically, I want to see his browsing history. I want to see his unlock history. I want to see where he's been, what he's doing.
I can do that.
Before we start boarding or letting him board.
Well, you are already on the ship.
Oh,
We've already let it on board.
okay.
You are already
Again.
on his ship, essentially.
Struggling with consciousness.
It's okay, me too.
It's fine. I had a bit more stuff planned, but since we're losing attention span over
Started
here,
late.
it's fine.
Attention
I have a
span.
convention to go
I'm
to
gonna
today.
It's nice that I can leave it off to a very nice cliffhanger. But we will quickly go
Yeah.
to Lafandra and Alphonsius as they are moving, and then I'm
Yeah.
gonna do it.
It was
Alright.
the big reveal stinger.
Lafandra and Alphonsius, you follow a person that was with Captain Caledon. Presumably his engineering officer.
The real Captain Caledon.
And
I would like to. I forget exactly what he said in times of how long they've been here, but I just kind of want to double check that story with this
well,
person.
Captain Caledon said that they've been here for what did I say? What was it, like 2 weeks?
Couple
I think.
weeks, yeah.
Couple weeks. Yeah, let's say like for like specifics, it's 3 weeks that they've been stuck here. It's fine. So yeah, and the other guy also is gonna say like they've been sitting here for 3 weeks. They've been trying to use their what they have at their disposal. The how they get energy inside of the inside of the city to divert that to the ship's power, but it's not enough.
Okay.
But yeah, you make your way to the engineering deck, which is unlike anything both you and Lafandra have ever seen. Is a lot bigger than the Icathia engineering deck. And Lafandra, you specifically, as as the engineering nut on the team, you see technology that you've only ever probably seen in history books.
Whoa, look at all this ancient stuff.
The guy that's with you is like, well, it's gotten us this far. I don't know what kind of futuristic shit you got in your ship, but this is all we need.
Yeah. Apparently not.
I would love to show you our futuristic shit. I believe it's very impressive, but not to worry. I'm going to roll a quick investigation to see if this is something that I could fix. Maybe even with the help of Lafandra.
Mm-hmm.
I rolled a 23 investigation.
Yeah. Alright, with a 23 in investigation, Well, with the help of Lefandra.
An Arcana, actually, or is that okay to just?
No, investigation is fine.
Yeah.
You both look around, and you point out a like what looks to what almost looks like a power conduit of some sort that seems to be completely just burned out. Mind you, that power conduit is like about the size of like a small ship of the fleet.
Got it.
Gotcha.
So half of an Icathia.
Essentially
So we
half
just-
the Icathia, yes.
I'll just look up at it and just say, yeah, we know how we know what the problem is, but do we know how to fix it?
You probably don't know how to fix it because the guy that was with you points out
Yeah.
we've been trying to find a way to get the power back on it, but it's not looking good.
Yeah, I was hoping
Just
that
to
I
be
could
clear.
look at it and be like, oh, I know how to solve this.
Just to be
Space
clear, we
jumper
landed and
cables.
they've been letting us just wander their ship.
There's a guy with them.
Yeah, escort. But like,
Yeah.
we landed and they're just like, oh, let's give you a tour of the place.
Well, you're trying to figure out the problem. You're trying to help them to move away from the planet and, get on their
Yeah.
way because,
After
they're
7
still...
generations, do they even want to be helped?
They need to be
Did
helped,
they-
otherwise they can't move. They can't
Did they
get
say
out.
why their
Well, I
ship
mean,
stopped? Like, I know they said why, like, the technical malfunction.
They
core
have no
thingy.
power. They have no power. They
Yeah,
can't
I
move.
know. But like, did they say why, how they ran out of power? Why, like, what they were
Explicitly-
doing before?
Explicitly no, because
it
they
was
have no idea.
that it was
Okay.
old.
Okay, well then, in that case, do we know a story that led up to them losing power? Like, yeah, we were just all jerking off, and then suddenly, boo! Like,
Yes, I'll recap for you. So
thank
they
you,
were
please.
doing their thing. They were exploring an area, and then got pushed
Okay.
back or away from it. And then as they were trying to navigate elsewhere, ship lost power. So at this point, we don't
Okay.
actually know if it's because it's old or because it got fucked with. But based on where they were and where we are, we can assume that they accidentally stumbled onto the edge of still space and were effectively told to fuck off and just happened to stall out as they were coming back in this direction.
Okay, so in that case, I would like to get some readings from their computer about that, like, navigation
Okay.
activity log.
You
Have we
can
done
get
that
that. That's you asked for such information. And
Well, yeah, I asked for a genuine, like,
yeah.
I asked for an activity log, but it was more like a log. Like, I don't know if you know this, Ari, but in security, when you have key cards, when you scan your key card, there is a database that tracks your key card and wherever it scans.
Mm-hmm.
So it creates a little map of like where you've been. So if I scan my key card, take the elevator, scan my key card, go into the second floor, it'll show, so and so elevator, so and so second floor, so and so third floor. It does that. So like, make sure that everyone who says they're on board is on board and there's nothing like suspicious or like there's no way he can be here and here. Those are on other ends of the ship unless he has 2 key cards or this is a glitch. And then I'm also asking for like navigation log, which is like coordinates and like basically GPS history.
Well, the key card information, it does not really work the
Yeah.
way on this ship. But I get the gist of what
Yeah.
you mean.
Yeah.
You get
like,
nothing out
maybe,
of
like-
you get nothing out of the ordinary there. But as you
Yeah.
look through the navigation data of where they've been, you notice that by the way the coordinates look, and you're aware of the coordinates of still space. It's like ingrained in people's memory from the academy.
Or, yeah.
They were like just like barely on the inside of still space,
So
and it must have been
they
pushed out.
They put their toes well over the border.
Yes.
Fuck. Is there like a manifest of? Because it's a big fucking ship. They probably have a giant fucking loading bay. Is there a manifest of like who's been in the loading bay? Like camera footage of like were they boarded by any still? Like how do we
Nope.
know there's not still like been dropped off and are lurking? You know,
You
like,
you
hey,
take some time to look through the cameras, and you see
Yeah.
that nothing out of the ordinary that would see that they're still on the ship. You remember earlier you did not scan. I mean, you did scan, but you did not get any readings of still on the ship. This has nothing
okay,
to
so
do
yeah, we
with.
know there's nobody on the ship, but like
Yeah.
In
we
all
don't know if they
likelihood,
came in those.
yeah, no, it's definitely worth digging into, but in all likelihood, just to give Ari the out here, the ship was probably judged as too primitive for them to give a shit about. They just didn't want it in their yard.
Fair.
But 500,000
But
people
I'm
doing
close
thrall
enough.
seems
Yeah.
That's true.
lucrative.
No, that's fair. No, that's really fair.
Yeah,
didn't think
so
of
that's what I'm saying. Like maybe they came on, showed up and said, "Hey, ploop, let that spread. Give it a couple business days." You know,
Yeah.
maybe they just fucking maybe they dropped a couple seeds in 500,000 people, and then just fucked off and were like, "Yeah, we'll come back in a few days, see how you doing. See if you're good and infected." But
Yeah.
if no still even boarded to fucking cause a problem, then it seems like still genuinely were just like get the fuck out, and this old shit finally gave up and failed these people and
Yeah.
left them stranded.
Real quick
it's
before
me.
we, yeah, real quick
Yeah.
before we continue with everyone else's
Mhm.
productive stuff, I will just say for the canon record that I will be transmitting to the Admiralty all of this. The generation ship, civilian generation ship stalled at the edge of Union space. Confirmed that they were driven out of still space after they accidentally encroached on it, and we don't yet have any evidence that the still infiltrated this ship or even damaged it. It may have just stalled due to age, but we're being hyper vigilant. And I'll just that's the
Maybe they
transmission.
stuck something on the outside of the ship, like an
Yeah.
EMP.
Yeah. Ooh, that's smart.
Yeah,
So
like
I'll
maybe
send.
they just went, and then the ship
You
got
didn't get
away.
any damage on the hull, but it is plausible.
I mean, an
Maybe
EMP
it's a
wouldn't
sneaky.
do.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, yeah, I mean,
or maybe it's stuck to like the underside, like a barnacle.
So that transmission is sent to the Admiralty, and that's actually really smart. Flint to Kathy.
Copy.
Do a secondary scan of the entire hull, high resolution object. It may already be inert, but we have reason to suspect that it's possible that the ship was EMP'd by the still.
Any specific parameters
Or
you want me to look for?
Any and all known EMP devices or anything matching still configuration or signature, inert or otherwise.
You wait for a few seconds, and you hear Kathy's voice again. It seems that this ship was hit by a broadband electromagnetic pulse used by the still.
I look at Captain Dallas, and I also am on the wrist pad to Philly simultaneously. Full security lockdown. Icathia, full range sensor sweeps. Philly prioritize getting their sensors back online while Alphonsius and Nefri get their engines back up. This ship was definitely EMP'd by the still. It might be a trap.
And as to, close out the episode, because, we need to leave this on a cliffhanger,
Fuck.
No, don't worry about it.
I'll
As
worry about it.
you-
Don't tell me what.
As you are talking and you like throwing out these like the commands and everything, you feel like this like heavy like shaking on the ship and like a pull, and you have to like hold yourself to not fall over, because yes, you're standing essentially in nature, but you probably at this point already kind of forgot that you're actually on a spaceship, like. And
No, nobody forgot.
nobody forgot, but it looks weird seeing
Yes.
seeing nature move that way, but you kind of get like jostled around, and you have to hold yourself up.
Icathia, report.
You hear let's make it fun, because it's I don't want to use Kathy for this. It's gonna be Lizzie's voice coming over the comms. Captain, this is bad.
Go
I need to elaborate.
Well, it's not the still, if that's what you're trying to look for. And she's going to send you an image of what the scan shows to everyone's wrist pads. And the last thing you see, as we close out of this episode, is a large black hole opened up in the middle of the
In the middle of the hangar bay?
no, not the hangar, of the star system. Like a big
Oh.
ass
fuck.
black hole opened up in the star system.
That's how close are we to the center?
Not terribly close, but close enough that the ship
you
is getting
know.
sucked in.
Close enough that we're on a fucking deadline now.
Yes.
Yep. Well,
Okay.
my plan is we tell everybody to get in as many ships as possible and leave.
Whoa.
The benevolence is
Well,
fucked.
the Benevolence doesn't have any shuttles.
Well, then we're cramming as many people into the Icathia as we can.
There's
Also,
there's
you're
half
gonna-
a million people. We have to get the ship moving under its own power.
But that's what
Okay,
you're gonna
fair
do
enough.
next week. Not next week,
But
actually in
you're
2
gonna-
weeks.
You're gonna tell me a ship that big and there's no life rafts,
Nope.
It was 500 years
no
ago.
emergency shuttles.
People were stupid.
That was 500 years
It wa-
ago,
it
and
wa-
this ship was like they literally used the Titanic line of "it's unsinkable."
It's 500 years ago, and it's civilians. Fucking civilians, man.
But yes, a large black hole opened up in the middle of the star system. Yep. But there are multiple ways this can go. I have multiple paths you guys could take, and Kathy, or the ship, next time we play, will give you these options on how to approach
Yeah, we're
the
gonna
black
take
hole.
the essential crew and everyone else is fucking good luck.
No, I have a plan.
You can make a plan. You can you can make your
I
own
also-
plans. And Kathy I say Kathy, but I specifically as the DM for you also have options on how to approach this. Yeah, it could be very fun.
Oh yeah, now I get to say my joke. Remember when
Yeah.
Justin said insecurity? I get to do X, Y, Z. I really wanted to say insecurity. No, don't be insecure.
That was so worth it there, bud.
I know. You're welcome. And with that, I'll see you next week. The
No,
week
you
after that.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah, you won't see
Yeah.
us
Week
next
after
week
next.
because you're not here next week.
I have a plan.
I'll always be here in spirit.
Yeah, but we're not
Maybe
playing
we
next
can.
week. It's fine.
I'm gonna share my plan before I forget it.
Sure,
What if
okay. Oh, yeah.
we hook up Philly's cybernetic arm cannon to the boosters and we just overclock this shit and fucking jump start it?
I like the spirit behind your plan. I think we would have to jumpstart it with something the size of the Icathia, not your fucking arm.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying like, my arm pulls in battery plugged into the thing, and fucking, boom, like fucking when you start to get a dumpster fire with a fucking single lighter, little spark, big boom.
Possibly.
That's
No,
something to do next
Like when
week.
Thor
Be-
had to like power the thingy.
You
to
have
make
2
his new
weeks to
hammer.
plan. You have 2 weeks to plan,
Yeah,
and I'm
I
going
needed
to
get that one out of my head.
I'm going to
before I
make
forget.
you all stress under next week's deadline, essentially.
I
next
love a good panic encounter time. Now it's
because
like a
you.
puzzle.
It is similar. It is essentially a puzzle, and you haven't had any like ship action, like not specifically ship combat, but
Yeah.
like ship action in a while. So I want to give you that.
You get to do the thing I like to do, where you put in like a limited number of rounds, and you have 5 rounds to figure it out.
Essentially, but it's not gonna be rounds, but more like you get this many hours, figure something out. There you go.
Still, you get to do the thing I like to do. With
Oh, I love doing that. I love when you do it, Justin.
Stop.
But yes, we're gonna stop the stream and we're gonna go about our day because I'm gonna go lay down and I haven't slept.
I'm gonna go to bed.
I have changed the time on
Yeah.
on Discord. I've changed the time for the games.
Yeah. I appreciate it, Ari. 'Cause
Wait, edit. I want to edit all events in that sense.
I really wish I had fucking stayed locked in for like the last 20 minutes of that, but like.
You did fine, honestly.
Yeah.
Hey, don't worry,
It was
I
any
was
consolation. The caffeine high was coming down real hard. I went to bed early. I thought I got plenty of good sleep because I slept in and I woke up on time. Like I went to bed early, woke up on time, but I was feeling kind of sleepy, and I was like, nah, I'll be fine. I got plenty of caffeine in me. I'll be good for D&D. And then I rushed here in like 8 o'clock, and I was like, oh, the momentum's dying down. Just stay involved. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Then fucking brick wall. Just as things are getting
Alright.
good, I'm like, no.
I edited it correctly, so right now it still shows next week, even though we're not playing next week.
Yeah.
Then actually it's funny because the next time we play is March 29th, which is the day that we have daylight savings.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's when it jumps back to like from 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. my time, and I think that's wait, what time does it show for you guys on the event in Discord, Justin?
9 for me, so 8 for.
Yeah.
Is that a good time? Is that an okay time?
Yeah.
When we typically do it, so yeah.
Okay, cool. So I'm not gonna
yeah.
change it. That's like, so we're all on the same page. Next game is gonna be on the 29th.
At 8 a.m. Central Standard Time.
All right.
Wait,